What is up, guys? So today I'm going to give you the full breakdown of the Nzdusd USD trade, which played out. So let's have a look at the calendar, which played out yesterday or the day before, 2nd or 3rd of April. Let me just have a look on here. I'll give you the exact date of when this hit TP. This hit on the 3rd of April at 2 o'clock, to be precise, on the 2 o'clock candle. So I'm going to give you guys a full breakdown of exactly how I found this position and the full trade playing out to obviously the full target, which was 180 pip move on that trade. So let's hop straight into this. So let's start by looking on the daily. So obviously I can give you a full breakdown of why I saw what I was seeing here, okay? So obviously, first of all, let's see obviously the move that I took. So as you can see, I took it from the bottom here and hit a final target right up here of, as you can see, if we measure, it is, yeah, about 180 pip move, as you can see there, 180.9 pips. So again, let's hop over to the daily. So obviously I can show you guys exactly how I was finding this position. So as you guys can see, at the start of this year, we were coming off a very, very bearish cycle on Nzdusd USD, as you can see. USD strength absolutely been triumphing, obviously the New Zealand dollar, right? As you can see, it started from October 2024 and literally was bearish all the way the rest of 2024. So 3 or 4 months, we were continuing bearish. And exactly on Monday, the 13th of January, we started a shift in momentum, as you can see here. Now, these lows here are very, very important, because if we look to the left over here, and I keep zooming out, look here, guys, as you can see, the last time that we hit this area, we had a big reaction from, again, a very, very bearish move to a very, very bullish move, as you can see here. This is a very, very key level. The 0.55, 415 areas was a big area of interest for me, as you can see here. Reason why? It's because, look, the last time we came here, we had a huge reaction to create some bullish momentum, which it continued, as you can see, very, very sharply upwards till about around this areas over here, where we just kind of obviously started just accumulating and obviously just going through market cycle, essentially. So this was very alarming to me at this level at the start of this year, that we might be starting a bullish momentum obviously for a little while, at least to like obviously these key levels, you know, around here were kind of where we've been rejecting, right? So that's the first thing. That's the first confirmation that I was looking at. Now we hop down to the 4 hour, and as you guys can see, we started creating a very, very, very textbook bullish channel. Now, what I mean by that is, as you guys can see here, we are literally bouncing in this zone, but we are ever so slightly bouncing to the upside. As you can see, we are making an upwards move in the market. So let me just obviously map this out for you guys. As you can see, look, we came down to this level. What did we do when we reacted to this level? We've come to the upside, right? And what have we done when we've hit this kind of like roof area? We've come back down. Oh, okay. And now we're reacting at this area. So can you guys see the pattern here of what's going on? We are basically just bouncing around this channel. When we come to the bottom here, an ideal target has been at the top. That's when we've fully rejected, come back down. Exactly, literally textbook. You cannot get much more perfect than obviously this move and obviously what's going on with it. So again, I am looking in this channel and I'm watching this channel very, very closely. And I actually set an alert at this level to say, right, okay, let me know. Obviously, I set an alert at this level, so it would notify me that this level, exact level here, as you guys can see, 0.56689, would alert me saying that has been hit. Reason why is because I knew that would be at this trendline area and a potential rejection point to then obviously take a position from. So let me grab the replay tool and I'll show you guys exactly my entries. So as you can see, let's hop down to the hour. And as you can see, don't look at any of this. Basically, this big move here today is the 4th of April for you guys watching this. Yesterday, the 3rd of April, Trump introduced tariffs globally. Obviously everything, and that obviously shook the market. And these are the big moves that have obviously came from that. So obviously right now, as you can see, talking right now, this channel is now invalidated because obviously we've broken out the channel. There's, you know, crazy moves. This is an impulse move, a news move. So obviously now, we'll just be waiting to see how it structures for the next position, whenever that is. I just wanted to obviously explain kind of, you know, what this big move is going on right here. Trump's just introduced tariffs. And, you know, the world's in shambles basically right now, just obviously trying to work all that out and everything like that. So this is what this big move is from. But we're obviously not talking about this move. We're talking about the trade that we took before where we caught this lovely 180 pip move, right? So let me hop over here to show you where I entered. So I entered over here at about the 0.56. 727 area, 730 area, around this area here. Reason why I entered is because I usually wake up about 7 a.m. and then I'm on the charts for about 7:15, 7:30 every morning, right? So as you can see here, we came down, we rejected, we've came up, we've rejected this area, came back down, and I said to myself, okay, if we reject this level again, we could be seeing some upwards momentum because that would be 3 confirmations there of a big rejection of this level, right? So as you can see, at 7 a.m, we got the rejection, we got the candle close, and let me zoom in, I'll show you exactly where I entered. I entered on this candle right here, as you can see, about 8 o'clock area right here, and then obviously we had the steady move to the upside, but obviously I want to show you that in real time with the replay tool, so you can see exactly the entry that I took and what I was looking at. It make a lot more sense if you guys see exactly the move and it playing out in motion rather than obviously just seeing the move play out, because obviously this is how I would have seen the setup. Obviously marking this up because obviously we can't see the future, right? We obviously put in confirmations in place, so obviously we can be as confident with our trades as possible. So let's move it to around 5 a.m. So as you guys can see, this is what my setup would have looked like. So I had an alert at this level here saying, okay, please alert me if it's going to reach this level again, because we could be getting a reaction and then obviously some bullish momentum to the upside, as you can see there. Lovely risk to reward ratio on this trade as well, guys, as you can see. Literally a 10 pip stop loss on this. So absolutely sniper move. So basically, and for you guys that maybe new, don't know what a stop loss is. So basically, if this would have came down and broken this level here, I would have been out the trade in a loss, but literally only a 10 pip loss, which is obviously fantastic for a 180 pip move. To only risk 10 pips, as you can see here, it's about a 19 risk to reward ratio, which is obviously an alien move. You're not going to see many of them come up. So this is obviously like a dream setup. So yeah. So let's obviously go back to this. As you can see, I have my confirmations here. One confirmation, we've rejected this area once, right? Second confirmation, we've broken, retested this level, and now we are sitting on this level. Another confirmation, we have wicked this trend line again. And obviously other confirmations to go with that is we are in a channel, right? Every time we have hit this level, we have what? Gone to the upside. Again, we can look back. Every time we've gone to this level, what have we done? We have gone to the upside. So that gives us the best possible, obviously, insight that this is going to go the way we want it to go, right? So let's put this down to about 0.5. And let's watch this play out. So as you can see, got the candle there. We've got the move, as you can see. And then I got alerted right here. I got alerted right here on the wick that you saw there. I would have got alerted saying, okay, it's now at your buy area. And then I was waiting for the candle close, as you can see here, at 8 a.m. When this closed back above, I was in this trade from this point here. This exact candle right here, I was in on that candle right there. The break above the area, given confirmation, given another confirmation that we've got a nice rejection from that. And we are in the trade. And now let's watch this play out. As you can see, we played around this area a little bit. There we go, accumulating, grabbing liquidity, and there we go. Lovely candle to the upside. Let's speed this up a little bit so you guys can see. And as you can see, we are slowly but surely moving swiftly to the upside. Now, I didn't hold my full lot size the whole move. I take profits in between, just obviously secure profits. So, my first take profit level was at this level here. So I secured at this level here for about 30 pips to start. At 30 pips, my trade was then at break even. This trade was running risk-free at this level here for about 30 pips, which I took half my trade off and I left half my trade running. And then my next take profit was at this level here. Reason why my next take profit was at this level here is because, as you can see, we usually get some sort of rejection at this area. So at this level, I then took a little bit more of my trade. I didn't quite take half. I took like a little bit off the trade and then let the rest run. And then at this level up here, I took a little bit more of that. And then I let the rest of the trade run to final target up here. Just for reference, so you guys can see. So I was taking trades through. As you can see, we almost got taken out of break even there, which is why it's very, very important to obviously secure your positions at certain points. Obviously, if obviously you're looking for a higher time frame move, because 180 pips is a lot of pips, especially for NZD/USD. So this was a news move. Some news came out, and obviously this came to the downside here. But obviously our entry was sniper at this level here. So we did not get taken out. We held this trade. We were happy anyway because we had taken some profit off the table. And we're completely risk-free. So we can just let this run to where it needs to be. And as you can see, after we got that retrace, we absolutely boomed. Hit TP3 here. And obviously just continued to let this run. Got a little bit of a pullback again. And then we hit, obviously, target up the top here of 180 pips. Just wicked it exactly. And again, even though this was a news move, look what happened. As soon as we hit this area, what did we do? We came back down. So as you guys can see, a nice 180 pip, picture perfect move on NZD USD for you guys. So obviously stay tuned for obviously all other trade reviews and obviously anything like that. Any questions, you guys can reach out to me on IG. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's have a fantastic week on the markets next week coming, because obviously it's Friday today of me recording this. So yeah guys, let's get it.